just pulling in. Here we are, Fit Club. I'm feeling a little nervous. I know I was nervous last time, but that was because I was planning on going in with my camera, recording the whole thing. I kind of just want to go shopping with my wife and not, but I need to work out. She goes, no, because you'll get antsy, you want to leave town. I think that's what it is I'm feeling antsy about wanting to leave town. Also, like, I kind of just want to come in here and work out and not record it for you guys and just enjoy it. But at the same time, I want to like redeem that review because I kind of gave it a bad review. And I said it was me, not them, but it technically is still like a bad review versus the Bent Barbell. I gave a really good, or not, that's my gym. My home gym. The Strip. The Strip one, I gave a really good review. In fact, someone actually saw my review and is gonna go try it out. They're looking for a local gym because of that. So I want to go in and like redeem this one because it was such a cool gym and I had such an off day that day. So I feel like I'm just psyching myself up. But let's go in there and do this. All right, let's jump into this. So their bathroom is really cool, so I like to show it off a little bit. Probably should put the toilet seat down, even though that wasn't me. I didn't leave it up. This is a really cool gym. I'm gonna do something a little different in this video. I'm gonna go a little longer. Right now it's at almost 12 and a half minutes. I'm gonna probably cut it down some more than that. But I wanna kind of show a little bit more of the workout, kind of like a hybrid between the shorter ones I've been doing, my old original ones where I just recorded my entire workout. So I'm kind of experimenting with my content. So leave a comment, see what, let me know what you think. And then I'll edit down a shorter version for like YouTube shorts and stuff like that. So this is kind of an interesting angle. As you can see, as the artwork and stuff in the background, this gym's really cool as far as the vibe or the aesthetic or, whatever the kids are saying nowadays. It's really cool. I can't figure out if I'm crooked or if I think my camera's crooked. But that concerns me a little bit. Look at the bar. Yeah, if you look at the lines up on the roof, okay, you can see it's not me. But like, this is the second time I've had a bench press video where it's kind of crooked, and I'm like, is it me? So, all right. So now we're over the preacher curl. So I'm just doing my normal my Scotty K fitness workout that my trainer has for me. So we're on the preacher curl. This gym is not huge. Like, they don't have like the greatest variety of equipment in the world, but they more than make up for it with just, like I said, just like the fun, like, vibe of the gym. First off, I like darker gyms. So anytime the gym is, I'm trying to get them to paint the walls here in Round Mountain black. I haven't said anything at the Bent Barbell because I know we're getting a new building. So we'll see what they do. Hopefully they do something really cool and not just a bunch of white walls. But I love it when oh, look, that's my car in the background. You can see my car. Cool. Through the window. So yeah, I did not do a good job on these. Please don't correct my form. I was struggling. I probably had too much weight. And I hate these. I only like doing triceps with cables anyways. And so this kind of stuff I already hate. I struggle to not pop my elbows out. So I know my form's bad. Give me a break. I'm probably 5 pounds too heavy. And again, my elbows love to pop out. And so, see, look at that. Well, I don't know what that was. That was pretty bad. Ugh. So this is right after I'm just jumping around here, guys. This is right after a Paul McCartney concert. So that's why you see me wearing this Paul McCartney shirt. I got a 3X oversized. And it's like a nice oversized, like, it's like a pump cover, but it's a band shirt. So this is going to be one of my new pump covers, and I actually really like it for working out. And that's going to be the primary thing I think I use it for, because I don't see myself walking around wearing a Paul McCartney Got Back tour shirt all the time. So, yeah, if you're looking for a gym in Vegas, depending on where you are, this is north, so this is not even, there is a Fit Club over down by the Strip. If you're over by the Strip, I haven't been to the Fit Club over by the Strip. I think that's one where Jay Cutler spends more of his time. Like, that's kind of like these gyms are known for. But I think it's because it's one of the two gyms he uses, I believe. What's coming up next? No. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the camera for a second. There we go. Look at the camera. Let's do these. Okay. If you are over by the Strip, though, yeah, definitely check out the Fit Club over there. This is way over, like, in North Vegas, Northwest, I think, in a shopping center. But also I would recommend you try the one over by the Strip. I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm sure it's good. I think it's a lot bigger than this one. I don't know if it has as much artwork and stuff, but I think it's a lot bigger. And then there's also one of my favorite gyms is over by the Strip, and it's like the Strip Barbell. And I'm actually going there today. So as I'm recording this voiceover, I'm getting ready. I'm just working on some videos, and then about 9 o'clock, I'm actually going to head down to Vegas. I got an invitation to come down to their grand reopening. First Form is going to be there, and they're helping with their grand reopening. And it is probably my second favorite gym that I've worked out in, with the Victorville one being my first, which that is not on this channel. I think a follow-up video is. So I'm going to head down there. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the cool artwork. There you go. Oh, got the Arnold, the Terminator. So yeah, it's a little on the small side, but it's really cool. So I'm going to be going down there to Vegas today so yeah, you could definitely try Fit Club, or I highly recommend, and I have a whole video on here I don't have the Victorville, unless I did a follow-up one the second time I went. The first one was on an old channel. And then I have a whole video on the Strip Barbell. In fact, someone reached out to me and was like, hey, thanks for this video. I just moved to town, or I'm looking for a gym. Maybe they moved, I don't know. And so they asked me some questions about it. And so, yeah, then I'm driving around Mountain yesterday, and I get an email from Aaron at First Form. And he's like, hey, man, I don't know if you saw this or not, but, we're going to be in Vegas. Just want to give you, make sure you saw this, give you a personal invite out to that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I've worked it out. I am going to run. It's going to be an insane day. So I'm going to leave here at 9. I'm going to drive down to Vegas, 4 hours drive. I'm going to be there for probably about 2 hours. It's a 4-hour event, but I don't think I'm going to stay that long. Probably be there about 2 hours, get a workout in, hang out with the First Form people, hang out with some others, see who I see, and then head home, go straight to bed, and then get up on Saturday and drive back to Ely. So kind of crazy, but I think it's going to be a good opportunity. So that will be an upcoming video. This machine's cool. It's very similar to like the hammer strength, like the hammer curl ones that I love when I'm at a gym with. So it's a little different, slightly different body position wise. So it's not quite it's basically, that's what it is. It's just a different company. So it's pretty good. And this was a substitution. This was not one of my workouts, but there's a couple of movements I don't like lat pull down. I think this is what this is I'm replacing the lat pull down, because I'm getting that a weird tearing feeling in my left. I talked about this in one of the other videos, I think, but in my left shoulder blade / angel bone, depending on, how you grew up. And so I'm not doing lat pull downs anymore, which sucks, because that was like my favorite exercise back in high school was lat pull downs. Freshman year, I think, maybe sophomore. Anyways, one of the years, I'd go in the gym and I would just set the pin to like the highest weight, and I'd start doing lat pull downs. And everyone's like, "What do you bench?" I'm like, "I don't know. Because I don't care." That's a new wall. Was there last time that wall was not there, so that was cool. They've done some improvements. So okay, just finished my workout. Oh, it's bright out here. It's dark inside. It's bright out here. I just finished my workout. Fit Club here in Vegas. We organized this little outdoor area from my last video. I did that over there. I don't know why. Much better workout today. It was definitely just, I think, an issue of I was just off that day. I'll say more later, but no, I'll just end it right now. So basically, it was a much better workout. So I'm fasted. I didn't just give blood. So last time I'd given blood, ate a ton of food. And honestly, just looking back at the video, I watched it because I was clearing out my editing on here. I just lost a lot of weight. So I know the whole thing's like, oh, I don't belong here or whatever. Losing 30 pounds. I'm guessing probably around 30. Definitely over 20, because I've lost 20 in the last like 2 months. So losing like 30 pounds and then coming back to the gym like 8 months later will definitely do the trick. Felt much more comfortable here this time than last time. Good workout. I kind of don't want it to be over, but I'm done. So I'm gonna go change, go have lunch. Hey, you're awesome. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so this time I learned from my mistakes, and we went and got barbecue after the workout. It was delicious. My favorite part was probably the grilled pineapple, to be honest. All right. Then we went to Spirit Halloween. Got to see some stuff there. I feel like they've gone downhill over the years. But hey, I got something really cool to announce this next shot coming up. There's this little group here, and it just made me think of, in November, I am most likely going to be at a really cool Fallout event down in outside of Primm. So haven't bought my tickets yet, but probably going to be there. It'd be cool to see you there.